Oh, got it. I think so. It said the little thing. The thing popped up. Hi.
You guys, it's a miracle. It is working.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's not. Oh, yesterday it didn't work because my internet at my house is not as good. It's supposed to be amazing, but it's not. Okay, so welcome, everybody. We have a Suze here to talk to you guys about the 90-day. Those of you that were on Zoom, you got to hear my crazy last couple days, so I apologize for that. Those of you guys on Facebook, I'm sorry you missed it, but you know, it's life is an adventure and there's always something fun going on. But should we go into wins for a couple minutes and then we'll let Suze go into her today's 90 day 53.
Perfect. You got it, Brittany. Wins. Let's do it. Yay, people are here.
Kara, you have your hand up. Do you have a win, sweetheart?
Hey. So can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just want to make sure because I've been having issues with Wi-Fi also. But my win is unexpected one because out of the blue, a friend of mine, a really good friend, messaged me and was like, hey, I have a craft show coming up with another friend that they're doing. And we're like, can you be our jewelry lady? And I was like, okay. I was not expecting that. So I have an event in March that I'm really excited for. So that's my win.
See, you just never know who is going to message you back or who is going to see you or that's watching you guys from the sidelines. I think that's awesome.
And actually, another one is she actually has been helping me because I met her at a vendor event and now we're friends. And she has this group that is for businesses, small businesses. And she actually lets us like give us tips about our business, like jewelry. So recently, another one was she let us like ask a question and show our products. And it was really cool.
See, I love those. That was the thing that, like, if you guys are into doing events, I would always go around and talk to other vendors to see what were good events and were not, because there were times that they would know about events that I had no clue about, and they'd say, this is a good one, go do it. So I think that's amazing.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome. No, thank you. Anyone else have any shares? I know Bill said yesterday that he was getting a ton from his post, and so is Tanya. How are those going, you guys?
Hey team. Sorry I'm late. I'm having a working lunch with the team. Team. But listen, yeah, I am still responding to that post from yesterday, and the likes are still growing. If you haven't done it, you gotta do it.
Cool.
Mine's the same. It's still blowing up, and it's amazing. The comments and they just keep coming. They just keep coming.
Good job, guys.
Love it. Oh, I'm not even watching Facebook.
Well, Kim just signed up somebody. Go, Kim.
Way to go.
Hey, Kim. The Kim loading. I like that, Roxanne.
Kim loading.
Because she's going for the Z. She's on the Z board. So yay.
Yay.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Was that another win? Hold on. Thank you. Just watching you play there. Okay. Cool, guys.
You guys are awesome. Okay, well then go jump in, Suze. Take it away.
All right, taking it away. I want to move my camera over here. So I can see my computer. Okay. Yay. Hello, I'm Suze. If you don't know me, that's my name. I am silly and weird. So I love today's because I've seen success of what this dare is today. And it's kind of like a dare that we had week 2 of this 90-day run. It's very similar. But I just want to reiterate, he's telling us to do all these posts, this vulnerability, whatever kind of post, all these different kinds of things for content. But why? You know, why? Oh, so we can find more customers? Yeah. More team members? Yeah. Get our algorithm up? Yeah. But if you don't do anything with those comments or likes, you're doing it for nothing. So you have to comment back. You have to get in the messenger with these people. Money is in the messenger. He says it almost every day. Money is in the messenger. And I know that like firsthand. I'll tell you a little quick thing. Last week, I think I took about 15 minutes before my live and I went into Messenger and wished everybody happy Valentine's Day. That's all I did. I probably messaged, I don't know, a million people. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It was on Valentine's Day. So that was last week, right? So I did that. Guess who showed up at my live? All of those people that I messaged because they saw my video on their newsfeed because we messaged with each other. It really works. I can't stress this enough that there really is money in the messenger. Facebook wants to see that connection with you, and then Facebook will push out your live videos and all your content. Anyway, just my 2 cents. Okay. He's going to talk about Facebook groups again. So like week 2, Facebook groups. And some people kind of go, Facebook, but in our business, we know that Facebook is where it's at. And it also is still the best source to recruit. Facebook, if you gathered up all the numbers, if you took TikTok and Instagram and all of the things, Facebook still is the best to recruit. So just keep going. Facebook is still not dead, I promise. Anyway, so our dare today is to go into a group that is one of your ICT, interest, ideal customer, ideal team member, right? Something in your niche, something that you're into, right? Or somewhere that you want that kind of customer, that kind of team member, right? So for us, fashion, right? Jewelry things, you know, things like that. All those things, whatever you're into. Make a post like we did before. Remember those this and that posts that we did before? And that is really great. The this and that's are really awesome because it's easy for that person to answer. If they have to answer like a sentence, they're not going to do it. Like they really aren't. I never answer in a sentence. This or that though, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. So this or that posts are really awesome. Make a post. This and that really is simple and best, which can lead to a conversation, right? And so then he's going to talk about this PRAM method. So he just had a baby. He talks about his baby a lot. And so this is the PRAM method. In England, they call it a PRAM. We call it a stroller, right? Anyway, PRAM, P-R-A-M, PRAM method. So P stands for post. I'm just going to tell you them all and then go over them. So then you guys don't have to like start thinking ahead, right? So it's post, reply, add, message. It's really similar to the other thing that he does, right? The add, message, whatever thing. So post, reply, add, message. So post your post on a group, Facebook group. If you aren't comfortable doing that, he does talk about maybe just commenting on somebody else's post. Go find somebody else's post in that group and go comment on other people's comments. That's great. And I think that's cool if you want some, I don't know. I think you should do your own post personally. And he thinks so too, but he really likes to give you all the methods. So if you're really shy about posting, then you can go message or comment on other people's posts. I really think you should just post. You should just do it. It really works. I've done it and it works. So you post your post, right? This or that, something about in that group that's going to be relevant to that group. Don't go in there and talk about, if you're in a golfing group, don't go in there and start talking about basketball. That doesn't make any sense, right? So definitely make it relevant for whatever group you're in, okay? And then as you're getting some replies, go comment and reply, right? Go reply to those comments about whatever they're saying. So if they said something that you agree with, go, me too, you know, whatever. So you're going to reply to those comments, okay? And then you're going to add them and straight away message them, okay? His dare is do it once. His dare is just to add one person, message one person. But you can do more, you know, it's not that hard to get a couple of those comments, you know, go reply, add them straight away, and then go send them a message. Because what he says, messaging people out of the blue, finding people that are members of a same group as you, and then go just messaging them cold without any kind of interaction with like comments or replies is dead. Like that really doesn't, it's not that great. And he says that doesn't work anymore, even though we've done that. That was like one of the dares. Go find top fans of the groups and go message them. So it just doesn't work as good because you're just messaging somebody cold going, oh, you're the same group member as this. That person might not even remember that they're a group member of that. They probably joined that group like 10 years ago. And they're like, oh, I'm a group of like Cats Are Funny. I had no idea that I was a member of the Cats Are Funny group. Who's messaging me? You know, it's just kind of not relevant. So definitely you got to go post, right? Then you're going to go reply to those comments and then add them as a friend and message them. And don't just go crazy with the message. Don't be like, hey, I love your post, buy my jewelry. That doesn't work. That's stupid, right? Go to start a conversation. That's all you got to do. I honestly did this. When we did this the second week, I went into a Dallas group. I said, should I Uber or should I rent a car? I'm going to be in Dallas for a day. I was honestly curious what people thought if I should Uber around in Dallas or I should rent a car. I got over 100 comments. It was insane. I replied to some of them, not everybody. I didn't really reply to the dudes. Sorry, dudes, I love you, but really my niche is girls, jewelry, whatever, right? I know I'm going to get hate for that, but you know what I mean. So I replied to some. I found some that we kind of talked back and forth in the comments, and then I added them and we started chatting. I had this crazy conversation with this girl. We went back and forth. We had a ton in common. We went back and forth, back and forth. I mentioned jewelry this many times. I did not mention jewelry once. I didn't have to, because what did she start doing? Commenting on my jewelry posts. Oh, that's really pretty. How much is your jewelry? I said it's $5. What? Everything you sell is $5? Like we just did this. Like it turns into customers without being pushy and weird. I promise you. If you're actively working your business and posting about jewelry and other things, don't just be business on your Facebook. Please don't be business on your Facebook. You got to do a lot of other kind of content. Your people that you're messaging are going to see those and be like, oh, what does she do? Oh, $5 jewelry. That's amazing. You know, whatever. They're going to see it without you going, hey, you have to go look at my website right now. You know, if the conversation gets to that point, absolutely share your website, share your lives, share your business, whatever, if it gets there. But don't think that has to be like the second thing you say in Messenger to that person. Have a conversation. Just get to know the person. It's all about connection, right? Connection. Conversation before commission. Eric Worre says that all the time. Conversation before commission. You got to talk to people. You have to have a connection. Okay, I'm okay, right, Brittany? I'm okay. Okay, so
You're killing it. You're right on.
Are we okay? Is everybody following me? Okay. Post, reply, add them, message straight away. That is important. Okay. Keep it simple. So this is a simple dare for you. He really just says you're going to add and message one person after you make that post, or you're going to piggyback somebody else's post in a group, Facebook group, right? I'm just reiterating all of this because he really wants you to go back and catch up if you need to. There is a lot of content. Every day is a dare. Some of the dares are big and scary. Some of them are easy like this. When you have an easy dare like this, go catch up on a day that you missed, or go randomly pick a day and listen. Honestly, if you just like close your eyes and pick one of his days and listen to it, you will better yourself as a business owner, because every day there is a nugget of something that's going to help you. So don't make it complicated. Don't go try to find the best day to listen to. They're all good. I promise you, I've listened to every day. I have. And so they're all good. And so go back and just listen to one and see what you can take for your business. I promise you, you will find at least one thing in every day, because he's amazing and he knows how to do this. Like he's built a huge business around social media. Oh, this is the next thing. Sorry, one more thing. Okay, if somebody takes a long time to reply back, don't reply fast back. Does that make sense? So if somebody takes like maybe 24 hours to respond to you, as soon as as soon as you get that message, don't go right back at them. Let them sweat a little bit. Like let it sit. They made you sit. Let them sit, because you're gonna look real eager. You're gonna look real like, hi, and I don't like to look like that. So he just kind of said, he kind of mentioned that at the end. It was kind of an interesting little like thing at the end. Cause I don't know if he's ever actually, I don't remember him saying that ever. Which it kind of makes sense. Cause if someone's going to take time, you want to look like you're busy too. You don't need to like lie and be like, oh, I'm too busy for you. But really, I mean, just make it normal, right? A normal amount of time you could wait. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh, be prolific, not perfect. This is the word I had to look up. Okay. He had a story at the beginning. He always tells a story. It's great, whatever. This, I think all of us can struggle. If you're definitely a type A personality, you're going to struggle with this. Prolific means fruitful, and quantity that's coming out of you, right? Prolific, it's all, but not perfect. So if you think your posts and your videos and your reels and your TikToks have to be perfect, you gotta just wipe that away. You gotta just throw that in the garbage, because it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need content. You need content out there, like on the daily, multiple times a day. If you're only posting every other day, your algorithm is going to suck, because there is like a 24-hour reset with Facebook. And so you've got to be posting content. Does it need to be perfect? No, that's what he's saying. Everybody says this. All the big social media people say it does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be out there. So lots of different kinds of content that you could be posting. Okay, I'm done.
I love you, Suze. I love you, Suze.
Questions? Was it clear?
Yes. And I think I'm going back on his thing, because what he said with his story, going back to what Suze was saying, is that he said that he used to do these like posts or these reels or these videos, and he's like, they were dumb. They had nothing to them, but somebody joined a network marketing because of one of his videos. And he's like, if I never made this, that person never would have joined. So you don't know your content that you may think is dumb or crap. He said, just put it out there, because somebody might see you later on. It may be a year, it may be 5 years. He said, just put it out there. So that's what I loved.
Yeah, it was as dumb as him filming a room full of people at one of his events. No sound, no content really, except a video of him showing how many people are at his event. That was it. That was the video that he put out there. It was totally dumb. Rubbish, he calls it, right? Because he's awesome and British. And he posted it out there, and the dude joined because of that video with the people full of people in a room, right? And now he makes $1 million a month in commissions. It's so stupid. So that's the moral of the story, like Brittany said, is that just get stuff out there, just tell Facebook that you are here and that you want eyes on you. So do it.
So any questions? I only post jewelry on my personal story as I'm looking at this. So, and that's where I think is good, is if you are getting other people to come over, that it's like I have people tell me all the time, oh, I love seeing your kids on your Facebook. I love seeing this about your dog or about this. And so they want to see that you're a real person. And so I liked what Sue said, that it's like, I wouldn't do all here, join my team and jewelry. Show that you're a real person, show that you're vulnerable, show that you are these things, and then throw jewelry in there also.
Yep. I think you should sprinkle it. So I tell my team all the time, you want to find your tribe, right? I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I have people come to my live shop with me and I never see them again, because I'm probably not their cup of tea. And that is fine. Don't ever get mad if somebody goes and chooses a different consultant, because you really want people that relate to you and are going to be your tribe. I really believe in this, because I'm not going to go beg this person that doesn't like me to come shop with me. If you don't like me, then okay, yeah, move on. It's cool. So definitely post things that you are into, your brand. Hi, Holly. Your brand is really important. Like whatever your likes, right? What makes you laugh? Just like yesterday's thing, your likes, your what makes you laugh, what you can learn, and what you hate, right?
Oh, hate.
I love people that hate raisins. So I love everybody in my tribe hates raisins, because I hate raisins, except for Bill. Bill likes raisins, but just kidding. So just like stupid things like that, you can be posting, because you're going to just connect. It's just all about connecting with people. And so you can connect on weird stuff like pineapple on pizza. You can connect to that, right, Bill? It's okay that we have that separate thing, but it's just fun to learn about people and finding people to connect with. And so don't just post jewelry on your personal, and don't just post jewelry on your business. You got to mix it and go like this.
And Tori just said, she did her air fryer reel and she got a ton of views just for using an air fryer and cooking some pizza bites. So it's going to bring people in. But again, what I've seen before, some people, they start to get tons of, it's like, oh, it's cooking. I'm getting all these people to do cooking. So they do all this stuff on cooking and then they never show their jewelry. So it's good to do stuff in moderation.
Yep, exactly. So definitely just check yourself or have somebody check it for you. It's nice to have a little check. If you have an upline, sideline, downline, whoever, be like, hey, will you go look at my profile? How does it look? I like to go scroll my personal and see that I have a mix. I want to see a reel. I want to see something about my kids. I want to see something about jewelry. I want to see something about my husband, like whatever. I want to just somebody to scroll and know me. In only like 2 little scrolls, I want them to know who Suze is, right? And so definitely like check yourself, check your business, check your personal page, or have somebody do it for you. It can be kind of eye-opening if somebody checks it and have somebody be honest and be like, I didn't even know you sold jewelry. I can't even tell you sell jewelry. What the heck? Or I don't even know what you like. All you post is jewelry. Like, who are you? So definitely you want, in this kind of business, we're kind of a unicorn. He even called it a unicorn. I was so happy, Brittany, that he called the fashion accessories kind of a unicorn business, right? Because we're just a little bit different. We're nothing that you can ingest. We're nothing that you put on your face, right? It's not consumable. To some it is, because it's $5 jewelry and we like to just buy a lot, and it's okay. And so I think it is a bit of a unicorn because we just pride ourselves in that connection with people versus just product. We want to help people feel good, right? That is it. It's more about that feel good than it is about a $5 piece of jewelry. That's what I've always thought about this business. Like, jewelry is awesome, but helping people feel confident and love themselves, or helping people make money, is so much more. Sorry. Done.
No, I love it. Sorry, I read a comment. So I will go back and forth on this one, Suze. Yamara posted, and you guys are going to get this. She goes, I have a question. What do you do? She goes, I get a lot of guys that reach out more than women, and then I do accept them. And then they're more interested on getting with me than my jewelry. Yes, I get those all the time, and I laugh about it. And I can see all the faces on Zoom, and people are just laughing and they're smiling. You're not the only one. Like, we all get it, and it's okay. And it's actually comical. So Suze, you jump on this one.
Well, so some of those are called trolls, right? I do not go and friend a bunch of men. I just don't, because I'm happily married. I don't want to give the wrong impression. I'm not there to pick up guys or have guys. If guys are interested in the jewelry, then absolutely. I sell to several guys, right? But it's mostly guys that I personally know in my community. I have sold to some stranger guys. Never mind, I have. I would just be careful. I would just be careful of what you want to portray and like what your brand is and your niche. If you're showing a lot of guys jewelry and that is your niche and that's like a thing, absolutely, then that's totally fine. But if they're being inappropriate and if they're saying nasty things to you, you block them. You do not need that on your live. You don't want to, I would hope not to have that part of your brand. If I have anybody, I have a filter on my business page. No one can say a ton of words. And I had some just yesterday, somebody came on and it said, comment removed. So somebody came on and was being nasty because they were saying bad words. So definitely protect your business. You want to portray, I don't know, I hope goodness and joy and love and all the good things, right? And so I block people all the time if they're going to be nasty or weird, or I just ignore them in Messenger. I have a lot of foreign men message me in Messenger. Lots of foreign men message me in Messenger. I do not reply back. And it usually is just one message and they don't ever message again. And it's normally in a foreign language. So I can't even see what they're saying. I don't know. Anyway,
See,
I
and
ignore
I
those.
do that. I will go in just like you. I'll go in and I'll look at them, I'll block them, or I'll go look at their page and I'll see if it's a lot of inappropriate pictures or they just opened a Facebook page. I kind of look through and it's like, hey, this is a troll, and I just block them. So you're wanting to find your people. But if you're sending them messages back and responding, then it's going to send your profile to more of those people because it shows Facebook you're talking to that.
Yep. And there's also a setting on your business page. You can not allow people that have a profile that's less than 2 weeks old come on and comment. There is a little toggle that you can push on for that. I have that on. So nobody with less than 2 or 3 weeks, whatever it is, can come onto my business page, because that's mostly trolls are new profiles. Yeah. Does that answer? Was that good? Yeah.
I think so. Hey,
Fill
you
'em
guys,
out.
we've got 3 minutes till new releases. We love you. Good luck with the dare. Good luck with new releases today, and we'll be in touch. Love you.
Hey guys. Bye.